Hello, everybody. We're just goofing off today. I'm planning on my next route of action on this cabin, like it really matters. It's all going to have to be done. So really, we're just chilling. I just want to go live and say hi to everybody. I haven't had really a chance to come. Well, I've had plenty of chances, but when I have gone live, I haven't really had a chance to just sit back and read my comments and answer any questions if anybody has any. I'm sure there's burning questions like you know does baby girl like the dog food that she gets fed? That's an important question. I don't ask her that, mass. No, just messing around. Um, she's around here somewhere. Baby girl. I don't know where she's at. Yeah, I got my hat. Um, Wait, man, you ain't missed nothing. Welcome to the show. I've been live a minute and 31 seconds, so you're good, man. And I'm just chilling. I thought I'd just go live and just talk to everybody. Take this opportunity. You know, like I wanted to in the past, the last couple of times, but it's been the pins or me working on this or some crazy shit. Paul's, yeah. Hey, did you see that one comment? I mean, I was watching the show, and there's that one guy in there. Oh, Henry Dinkler. I don't know. I think he's like the Fonz's cousin or some shit. But anyway, he was being extremely nice to him, and man, they were just treating him like shit. Oh man. Um, well, Mark, let me see. I'm pretty sure somebody else got it. I'm pretty sure Marco got it. But yeah, I don't know who that guy was, man, but he was being just as nice. And all he asked was when did it snow in Arizona? That's all he asked. And Paul tried to play it off like, oh well, it snowed here a couple of times. Well, one time since I've been here, and that was it. I think he knew right then, like, oh wait a minute, why is he asking about this? Hey, thank you, Cash 11. Why do coins have ridges? So people can ask why coins have ridges. That's I don't know. That's the only answer I got. And he's a bastard, man. Henry's a bastard, and he can't see. And I mean, you got cut him some slack. He ain't, he got kicked in the head by a mule. Analog. Coins, coins shaven from England in the 1200s. Ah, see, I remember. Yeah, man. I read so many things, and I don't know. Coins shaven from England in the 1200s. Well, welcome to the show, Jim Lay. Am I saying that right? Man, I please forgive me. I can't hardly say my own name right. I'm lucky enough to spell it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nickels don't. Pennies don't either. But who cares about pennies, right? Oh, yeah. I'm just messing around, man. I figured I'd wear my hat. Oh yeah. I got you some explanation. This is a duck, and it's backwards, but this says quack. Yeah, I went through it. I went through a duck phase by the time I got this hat. I was going, and I still do, going around going quack, 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 quack. That, bop, bop. I don't know. I just make bird noises. I don't know why. Why not? And this little front, it says, I don't know if you can read it, but going this way, it says, fuck tie. And I don't know what it means outside of what we use it for, but anyway, a long time ago, like 6 years ago, I was driving this crew around in a van because the crew didn't have a driver's license. I had a driver's license, still do, but they didn't have one, and they were driving up around Little Rock and shit, installing siding, and needed somebody to drive them around. And this old van that it used to be like a crew hauler for an outfit out of just a little ways from here, that vaccinates chickens. And anyway, they got a crew of vans and everything. Like they got like 12 vans or whatever. Well, they sold one of the vans to this guy, and he bought it, and that was our work van. And well, it's like the first day I didn't drive the first day or two because Blue Rock scares the shit out of me, man. And I live like way down south of Little Rock, like yeah. So I mean I can drive, no problem, but it's just you know just the thought of it. But anyhow, and my buddy who was it was his van. He was driving, no license or anything, man. Well, somebody pulls out in front of him, and this son of a bitch, he goes, goes into this, rant about, causing everything but a dog. You know what I'm saying? And well, at this time, I'm just trying to hide my head, and well, I flipped down the sun visor, and right there on the sun visor, on the back side of it is fuck tie, FUCK TIE. And I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? And they're like, oh, I don't know. It was it's been there ever since, before we got the band. Some Mexican wrote it on there. Excuse me, I don't mean to, but that's what he told me. And anyway, I'm like, okay. So that became a phrase. Anytime anybody, like somebody put out, it was like instead of saying shit or damn, you know, I just scream out "fuck Ty" like that, and everybody, like whatever argument we had at the time was out the window, and everybody just started laughing. So it was kind of like a relief. It was pretty cool. How many people I got here? I got 2 people watching. Now I got some other bullshit on here. I was just fucking around. Um, I wrote down redneck, then I wrote it out. I just crossed it out and put red ass like a dumbass. Hey, Butcher Ho! Ah! Little golfing hat. No, I don't know. It was a good idea at the time. Oh, man. So what's everybody up to? It is, man, I gotta show you what it looks like outside. Let me pick y'all up. This door keeps flying open. Yeah, look at here. Woo! Don't look at that. That's all nasty. It's all pretty. Blue sky. Oh, boy. It'll be summer before I know it. Let's see. What is the temperature right now? The temperature is... There it is. 70. Straight up. Or just straight up. What the hell? What an idiot. What an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm sure you don't figure that out about me, but I have a good time. That's all that matters. I may be an idiot, but I don't take no shit, Paul. What a Fruit Loop, man. What a Fruit Loop. Anyway. I got a couple of tools here, a couple of battery operated tools. I've had this for a little while. No, I'm not. Thank you, Disney. Anyway, I've had this one for like 3 or 4 years. My oldest stepson, about the same time he bought me that Dodge out there, that blue Dodge, he bought me this without me knowing. If I'd have known he was going to buy this, I would have stopped him because I don't want to get sued. This thing is shit. Pure shit. And it came with a sawzall that I've been using to cut down the little trees out here because my chainsaw, I've got 2 chainsaws, and both of them, the damn primer bulb is busted. And I'm too lazy. Just to fix it. That's all it is. Hell, the parts are like what, $9 for a primer bulb? Did she freak out? No, she didn't have time to freak out. No, but I don't know where she was at, but them kids were raising hell. And I guess Henry got on his nerves because he was asking so many questions. But hell, the motherfucker took off. So, Henry was just, being concerned. Like, hey, did you get kidnapped? Hey, Gold Wing. 45 degrees up, but good God. it was like 45. Actually, I'm saying good God, it was about 45 degrees yesterday. Um, let's see, I think they said it's supposed to get up to like 65, and man, I don't think it got a degree above 46. And it rained all day. She moving to well, I can guarantee you they ain't moving out of no damn Arizona. I mean, it ain't none of my business. But I mean, if you're going to display your car tag on all of YouTube and then tell everybody, like, oh, we're in Arizona and we're going to move. I mean, there ain't no skin off my nose. I don't really care. But man, it's those kids, man. I mean, y'all seen it. If y'all, well, maybe y'all haven't seen it, and I hope for the kids' sake we don't ever have to see it again. But I'm pretty damn sure we're going to see it again. That's the only reason I'm not doing it. I mean, believe me, I can pick up views. Just put my phone in on my vacuum cleaner and point it in front of the TV, and I mean, I can get views. I don't have to have Paul and Megan and them motherfuckers. That's just you know that's just a perk. I mean, I think they need to be exposed. All they tell is lies. Exactly. I think I just finished changing. Man, I gotta see. I gotta catch up on some shit like that around here. I change oil, and like keep change oil religiously. But my transmission fluid, I fall behind on that. My rear diff fluid, my rear yeah, I fall behind on it. Every so often, I'll take the plug off the back of the axle housing, and I stick my finger in there, and if I can get oil to touch the tip of my finger, just barely put it in, I'm good. But it looks clear. There's no, you know, but I know that's not good, and that's just as important as changing oil. But I fall behind on it. Paul touches his. Yes, he does. Paul touches his stepdaughter. He is a sick man, and Megan lets him. Yeah, yeah. All she says is, "Oh, oh, it's a macho boys. It's a macho boys. A macho boy. Who the fuck's a macho boys? The village people? Man, fuck them." I'm sorry. No, village people, y'all up is. I'm not. No, no. Fuck Paul. Say hi. Hi. Um, I got my man. You're gonna laugh at this. I'm, I'm so janky, dude. Like my phone, what my phone's using as a cradle, how I can use both hands because I've got y'all sitting in one of these. Yep. So I'm having to look every so often down inside this thing where my phone's at to see my comments down here at the bottom. Oh man, oh man. Anyway, I was getting back to this. Mako, hey, y'all ain't doing anything in the morning. Uh, Go to the Mako show. It's about Central Time. It's like about 7:15. Uh, I think the time zone over. It's like do the math because I can't. Anyway, check out the Mako show. It's the best morning show of all the YouTube, and I'm proud to be a part of it. And that's the best AM show ever. Best morning show ever. 8:15 Eastern Time. There you go. Oh, anyway, let's get back to this. This is junk. And now the specs. Let's see. Excuse me. I mean, oh yeah, okay. The specs on this thing says 0 to 2,500 RPM. Okay. Let me get. And this is my. It's a hard. I've had this in about a year, and it is a. It's a 20 volt. It's got the. This has got the 4 amp battery on it, and I've got three dots on it on the battery, and it says Okay, this one says 0 to 38 RPM. This, I'll tell you what, this one out here, it was half the price of this skill set. It is awesome. Anyway, check this out. Can y'all see? Pretty decent, huh? All right, now let's swap them out. Watch this. Yeah, see that? All right, same 2x4. Woo! See? Oh, yeah, buddy. Hey, thank you, Dizzy. The first, yeah, the first, man, that heart is badass. Uh, I've got a, they came with a flashlight, they came with this, and this is a ripper too, man. It's pretty badass. The skill set didn't come with one of these. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see here. Pretty decent. Now I got to sweep up my mess. Dadgummit. It is nice. It is nice. The funny thing is, we had to order this set. It came with this, the uh, the drill that looks like this. It's around it's around here somewhere. It may be my wife's truck in the Raider. Might as well call my wife's truck. She's drove it more than I have. You know that Raider? I've had it for like let's see, going on 4 years, and I had 222,000 on it when I bought it, and I really don't go anywhere. Uh, my wife, man, bless her heart, she has put like 15,000 miles on that truck since she started driving it, and she hates that truck so bad. We're gonna get her car fixed this Friday. We had to order the compressor. That was like 400 and good God, 430. There's seats in here. I'll have to go get it. But we had a special order it from O'Reilly's. Had to pay for it up front. So I said, "Oh man, I wish I had said a Porter cable." I've seen my dad had a Porter cable set, and man, I never heard him. I never heard him complain about it. Uh, funny thing, one of my buddies, he had a Porter cable set, and hell, I asked him about it. I said, "Man, where'd you get that set from?" He's like, "You ain't gonna believe it. I was going to Cattegat one day and following this work truck, and darn bag just fell off of it." And well, he stopped and picked up the bag. Didn't go find the guy up or anything, say, "Hey, you dropped this." No, I picked the bag up and decided, "Oh hell, I'm going back home." I thought that's pretty shitty. He really, buddy. I mean, I say buddy. Hell, I call anybody buddy. I mean, but I thought that was pretty sorry, man. Especially get this. He was, like construction guy too. So, and he had a tool set also, and he lost shit all the time. So he must not have remembered how it felt, or just didn't give a shit how it felt when he lost his shit or got stolen or somewhere or another. I mean, I like to think if I would have seen something like that, man, I would have at least made an attempt to, hey man, you dropped this or something. But then again, hey, you pick up a bag and go after this motherfucker, flashing your lights and everything, and this dude, like, what's he doing? Hell, he calls the law on you, and all you're trying to do is give him back his tools. So I don't know. It is shitty. It is shitty. It is shitty. But like I said, hell, I would have at least. I like to think I would have at least, like if I would have seen the fucking bag fall off the damn work truck, you know, hell, if I hadn't picked up the bag, at least, like, hey, dude, you dropped something back there. You know, I don't know. It's just messed up. That's one good thing I can say about all the shit I have here has either been given to me or I bought. I'm sorry, just reading my comments. But nobody had. Hell, I don't even have anything that's borrowed up here. I don't borrow anything, and I know people I can borrow shit from. I had a bad, uh, a jinx, I guess you could say, about like borrowing other people's stuff. I could use my stuff all day long, throw it here, throw it there. It doesn't matter. I can pick it back up. But if I breathe wrong on somebody else's stuff, it's just I don't know. I'm just talking out my ass. It's just I just I have more consideration for other people's shit than I do mine. If that makes and I know what it took you know to get something I don't have. Apparently if it was that easy to get, I would have had it, right? I don't know. I come off. I don't know. That's just me. I'm all messed up. No. I ain't that. Well, I'll tell you what. There are far worse people out there than me. I'll say that. Can y'all hear the radio any? I'm trying not to catch a copyright strike, but we can have a little background music, and I'm not going to sing. No, no karaoke night. I'll have to tell my 15 kids to shut the hell up, though. I don't have 15 kids. Please don't call CPS on me. I don't think I do. Do I? No, I don't. Man, oh man. So, anyway, I've got in this building, I've got all these. I'll show you right past. I still got to put this insulation up, or on this wall. I think I'm going to run a couple more lines because you know what? We got plenty of plugins, and there's no planning on this at all. Now I've done all this. I'll take blame. Look how goofy this is going to be. Plug in there, plug in there, plug in there, there. And you go over here. There's one there. There's one there. And then we go. And we got one there. See, I've got them all numbered. See how they got like this one's 8, and that one's 4. And see, 4 has 2 plugs, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got them all numbered. And my fuse box, and I'm not an electrician, so I don't know if this makes any difference, but I've been putting all my grounds on one side and all my commons on this other side. Of course, I'm going to, get a grounding rod, and I guess I don't know. I'm going to ask for advice on this because, yeah. But you see, all the blacks are going to the respectable fuses or breakers, I should say. They need to be 18. Oh well, see, now I'm probably going to kick off an investigation on myself by saying this, but we really don't have code enforcement where I'm at. Um, I know for insurance purposes. Uh, well, I don't. I really don't know. I really don't know. Hmm. I'll have to look up on that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now see, now It's kind of weird where I'm at. It's a township, but there's not really. There's no. I mean, there's no store or anything here. It's just a community. Just hell. If it wasn't for the four-way intersection down here, you wouldn't even know Hollywood exists. But what was I trying? Now you can go to just 15 miles away from here, and there's this 15, 20 miles away from here, and there's this place called Glenwood. And now, when I was growing up, that was like a little town. Well, it's always been a town. I mean, they gas station, school, blah blah blah, and everything. And but they've gotten real strict about they want to do code enforcement and everything. And hell, the last thing I seen, somebody was getting fined um, because or and they had it on Facebook, on the Glenwood message board. Hell yeah, that's cool living. Oh, see, I was raised in the boonies, and I mean, the only thing really cowboy about me is this fucking hat I'm wearing. I have rode a horse for about 6 hours at one time, just six. And dude, no, I'm not to impress a girl. Yeah, yeah, rode, hopped on this horse from my buddy's house, whose dad had all these horses, and he was it was well, he was hooked up with this girl, and it was this girl's sister who they were trying to hook me up with, whatever. And oh yeah, it'll be cool. I'm like 18 years old. Oh, it'll be cool if you show up on a horse. I've never rode a horse before in my life. No, I take that back. I did too when I was like 6 or 7 years old and got bucked off of it because me and my brother was on this. I'm like 6 or 7 years, maybe eight. Me and my brother's on. My brother's like 3 or 4 years old, and horses. We're in this pasture is my cousin's horse long time ago, right? And for some odd reason, my brother decides he's going to slap the horse, and when he did, man, it came alive, and I didn't get bucked off, but this thing ran so hard until we fell off. So and that was the last time I got on a horse until I turned 18, and yeah, spent 6 hours on a horse, and man, no, it took me a week to recoup over that. I'm not a cowboy. You walk like I just go. That's because I've fallen up on houses, and man, I've just been real real rough on myself. I'm lucky I walk as good as I do. I was told we're under what they call sunshine laws. Sunshine laws. Cool. Sunshine laws. What's that exactly? Now, see, it's just like my grandpa when I was growing up. He had a he had a little roofing business, and like Arkadelphia is just a hop skip for me. That's like the nearest place, and that's like as I was growing up, hell, that's where the Walmart's at. They got a super center there now. Um, it's a big old town, but anyway, that's like the nearest thing for me. And my grandpa done all kinds of business, roofing houses and in the city. Didn't if he had an insurance policy, it wasn't for like a whole lot. And I only know this because we had a tornado. Y'all may have heard about it back in 1997, March 1st. That ripped through, man. It ripped through like Southwest Arkansas, just mangled it. And shit. There's like multiple tornadoes. But anyway, when they started, like rebuilding and everything, well, they started this thing with the city that the only way you could like do roofing, do construction is if you had like $1 million uh, insurance policy. And so my grandpa's like, fuck that. Hell, he's like, in his 60s, he was retired, but he was doing this, to, save up some money, for him and my grandma, and did real good until look at if he'd done that thing. And yeah, but boy, times has changed. Oh, two people in the chat. Oh my. I did hear about Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's bad. I was like, me and my buddy, man, we had planned to go in Arkadelphia like like that day, and if it hadn't been for him being such a fucking prep and needing to take it like, and he needed to take a shower before, hell, I got to his house. Well, he called me up while I'm at my house. You know, hell, I lived in Alpine. You know, like 10 miles or so away. Called me up. Hey, what are you doing? Let's go to Arkadelphia. Blah blah blah. All right. So I load up in my truck. This back in '97, and go to his house to pick him up. And oh no, he's been fucking around, for ever since he got off the phone with me. So I got to take a shower, and this fucker took like like an hour long shower. Well, anyway, he gets out of the shower, and I'm like, okay, well let's go. And his mom says, well, y'all ain't going nowhere because damn tornado just got through ripping up Philadelphia. I'm like, what? So, man, I was pretty pissed off at him, because like we could have done been, there and back, whatever. And but if it hadn't been for him taking so long in that shower and dragging his fucking feet, we would have been wrapped up in that shit. So little things like that, man. It's I don't know. I'm just rambling on. Oh, oh my. Pretty day, pretty day. Oh, yep, yep. Oh my. Oh my. Well, what to do now? I don't know. um, let's see. Got any comments? Let's see if I missed any comments here. I'm sure I have. They have too many rules for everything. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, see, it's like when I worked in Little Rock. They had so many rules in Little Rock. You couldn't change a door lock without having a permit. And I know this because I had to yeah, I had to wait on the damn permit to change a door lock on a house in North Little Rock. Crazy. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna sing. I'm sorry. That wasn't singing. That was me singing. You should see me. You should see me play guitar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here's a little free promotion for Megan and Paul's lawn service. They're based out of Arizona, but they'll come to Michigan and mow your lawn for you. Even though I'm pretty sure there's still snow covering pretty much most of. I could be wrong. I'm not a weatherman. Yep. Marco, what's up, Jeff? Man, we're just over here killing it, man. Uh, over here just hanging out. Figure I'd go live, and if anybody wanted to stop by and say hi, and they'd be able to do so, and I'd say hi back. They can listen to me rant on about shit that I've seen or lived through, or just random thoughts, just the first thing that pops into my head. Hey, Bruce, what's up, man? Just just chilling today, man. I gotta find baby girl. I'll be right back. I gotta get some coffee. I'll be right back. Dinner. Hey, man, I'm glad you came by, Goldwing. 1100. Man, go check him out. I appreciate you stopping by. And we'll do this again. What's you say? Megan's mom pays their bills so they can go to Olive. Has he taken her to the Olive Garden yet? Boy, I hate to be the waitress of that table. They ain't getting no tip. I can already hear it right now. Hey, somebody needs somebody needs to find out where that Olive Garden is and find out when everything's going on and just call up there And hell, I'll do it. Let me save some money up. I'll pick cans up off the road or something. Hell, I'll throw some money on a damn PayPal card, and I'll do it. I'll call up and I'll order some wine or something for the table, and we'll put it under the Mako boys. Y'all like that? You like that? No, we won't do that. I might. Shit, my wife might. She hates. I think she hates them worse than we do. Man, she surprised me. She jumped right on board, man. I'm like, man, I'm gonna catch some slack for this. And she was like, "What the hell are you doing watching these two scumbags?" Like, oh, I'm exposing the shit out of them. She's like, good. Yeah, they're moving now. Yeah, they ain't moving. Hey, man, he's moving his mouth. Moving his mouth. She's too worried about the damn pins. That and watch watching the other phone to make sure none of the macho boys show up. This video is. I'm gonna go get some more coffee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Holy shit. Oh goddamn. Back to the flesh. Baby girl, where are you at? Come on, baby girl, come on. Come on in here, baby girl. I'm back. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Say hi, baby girl. Say hi, baby girl. Oh. Look, baby girl. Say hi. Say hi. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a baby girl puppy dog. That's my little. That's my baby right there. You see that man floating around? You gotta be pretty. You gotta be a pretty messed up individual to pick a dog's life over human's life. Well, I'll tell you what. Human comes up here, fucking my shit up and causing all kinds of ruckus. And especially if they kick my dog. Oh, yeah, yeah. See, see how fast that happens. I'll take this over the snow. Oh, what we got here? How did we? Give Paul's meatloaf. Well, I tell you what, Tina, he doesn't use breadcrumbs. He uses stovetop stuffing. We go turn this radio down. And then he takes an ice cream scoop and he rams it up Megan's ass, pulls it out, puts it on the pan, takes an ice cream scoop, shoves it back up her ass, pulls it back out, puts it back in the pan. That's why when it came out of the oven and he took that knife or whatever to it fell apart before the knife even touched it. Y'all ever watched let me see, what's the name of it? Christmas Vacation, Chevy Chase, back in the 90s, I think it was. Yeah, when Cousin Eddie and his wife have been cooking this sumbitch ever for the last 11 days, and Clark goes to cut it, and damn turkey goes. That's what this meatloaf looked like. Oh my god! Hell, when I first seen it, I thought it was. You want to know what that it was when I first seen it? I thought it was like an apple cobbler or something like that. Like it's some kind of. It didn't look like no goddamn. I mean, and even if it was apple cobbler, I wouldn't have ate it. Yeah, nasty as hell. And my wife came, my wife came home yesterday, and I put that on the TV, that meatloaf, and I was like, "Hey, look at that! Don't that look good?" She's like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, "Meatloaf." I ain't meatloaf. I know. I ain't never seen no meatloaf. But them kids didn't eat. Rest assured, them kids didn't eat that meatloaf. No, they got to eat Chef Boyardee or SpaghettiOs. Well, not SpaghettiOs. The Great Value loops, like with the with the tomato sauce and cheese. Yeah, horrible, horrible, man. And he just thought that was like, that sure is good. Wow. Yeah, it's horrible. I done baby girl took up again. She don't hang out in here too much, man. She can't really see. Well, she's blind, and kids got dollar soup. No, I'll tell you what, they probably got to eat. They probably got a cup of that hot water because I seen that pan of hot water, and I seen that Velveeta cheese and shit too. Um, they probably got one of the little beef bouillon things or chicken, probably chicken. Kids like chicken bouillon or chicken flavored stuff. So maybe I don't know. I just don't. Just a cup of soup. A cup of soup would have been better than that mess. I promise you. I'd have ate that damn roll of trash bags before I ate that meatloaf. I mean, damn. I'm not now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say I'm perfect. I'm far from perfect. Far from boy. It's just about as far as you can get from it, and I'm proud of that. Don't ever accuse me of being otherwise. But son of a bitch, dude, there is some low life scum out there. And talking about low life scum. Um, Henry is still waiting on a Mr. Obvious video because Mr. Henry has been a little busy on Beamer because man, Beamer's like he's half Italian, so he takes that derogatory term that Barry Beamer was using to heart. So you don't go around saying shit like that, man. Come on, the kids never get to. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. I hope they ate all that fucking meatloaf last night, and I hope they puked their guts up over it because that was pathetic. Hey Don, what's going on, man? Oh, man, oh man. Yeah, just kick back, chilling. Oh, let's see. Oh man, yeah. Here we go. I got a. We can look at these. Oh shit, man. I'm gonna destroy it. Just tear it all up. Tear it all up. Tear it all up. Tear it all up. There we go. I showed y'all that was all for him, and the kids got crap. Yeah. Living the dream. Tell you what, call Paul and Megan up for your lawn care services, and instead of the air freshener that they're going to probably try to offer you, I wouldn't take it. Uh, hell, I'll give you this. How's that? I got a shitload of them. This is a what in the hell? Ugh, had a bunch of foam in it. Yeah, these things are old. This is a 17JB6A. Yay, buddy. Hmm. That's a deal, ain't it? The deal of the. I mean, that's what I'm screaming, man. And you can't find a deal like that anymore. Show me a Walmart where you can go to Walmart and just pull these off the shelf. I tell you what, D1 better go find an associate and say, hey, I want some tubes. And probably sends you my way. No, they won't either. They won't. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. I made all that up. Oh, never see that at Walmart. I'll tell you what. Um, well, this one box that, well, let me show you. See this ice chest? This ice chest is just full of it. Let me show you. This one's gonna flip. Oh, see, it's just full of these things, and it's a pretty deep ice chest. I mean, it ain't very big, but. And then I got this other box that's full. And when I got the first box, my buddy gave it to me. The one who died here a while back. The one whose name is on the back glass of the truck. Mark Bentley. Everybody called him Bulldog. But he gave me this first box. Where'd my chest go? I'll guarantee you right now there's someone out looking for those. And you know what? If Keith Clark, I don't want to be a name dropper. I'm just going. I'm not dropping names. I'm just going on what he commented. So I hope he doesn't mind. But Keith Clark had commented on one of my two videos, and he was wanted me to find a couple of tubes for him. And they're all backwards, but he wanted me to find a couple of tubes for him, and I looked through all my boxes and couldn't find them. And I told him I was sorry. Yeah, anybody else, man? Hell, if you can, pick up some, if you can come up with the numbers that you need, I'll look through what I got, and if I can help y'all out with it, I will. And I'm not even trying to. I'm not trying to make any money or anything like that. I'm all about. I like helping people out. I like helping people out. And this is one of those things that, there's not really a use for anymore, except for the people that, that have a use for them, if that makes any sense. And I wouldn't think twice about, somebody give me some numbers or whatever, and if we come up with something, I mean, we worked out something, and I'd send it to you. I mean, I'm not trying to I'm just trying to find somebody who can get some use out of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, oh, come and get them. I'm giving them out either. I'm not saying that, but hey, if I can help you out, I'll be more than willing to help you out as far as the chips go. Yep. Hey, baby girl, what do you think about it, baby girl? Well, we've made it almost 48 minutes, 49 minutes. Oh, yep, man. Well, what I was saying when I first got this, when my buddy asked me, hey, you got any use for any old tubes? I'm like, I started thinking, I like working on electrical stuff. It's I like computers. Uh, I'm not a mechanic, but I will keep my cars moving down the road. I went all to town today. Good God, $36, man, that's robbery. That's robbery, is what that is. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Jinx. Jinx. Thank you for stopping by, Dizzy. I appreciate it. Much love, brother. You have a good one. Phil, oh yeah, How much money we got in the kitty? Let me see. How much money we got in the kitty? We ain't got no money in the kitty. None. The kitty died. No, my cat didn't die. I have a cat, big old fat cat. And hey, thank you, Tina. Thank you very much, Tina. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. Much love, y'all. Be thankful for that. Because look at me, I'm a mess. Oh. Well, if I couldn't be me, who else could I be? Oh. Well, what we gonna do now? Put some money in a kitty, or I'm gonna sing this song. Each time I call, I get the same old thing. Always no hugging, no kissing, till I get out running wing. Don't put my love on no shelf. She said, shut your mouth. Jinx Clover, you can't fucking sing. Jinx, if you... I tell you what, man. if, if you find it up here, you're more than welcome to it, man. At least one of us can find something around here. That's why I hate doing anything, man. I mean, I don't mind doing shit at all. It's like when I go to put this compressor back on the car, it's not, I mean, like, it's not really that hard, but it's going to take me half the day to find all the damn tools that I need. And it ain't but just a couple. Like, I think there's a couple 13 millimeters, some 10 millimeters. A lot of it is like just getting to it. That was a hard part. Nah, I know you're kidding. I ain't worry about you, man. Hey, we're all here to have a good time, man. Yeah, man. We're all, yeah, man. You're good. You're totally good, man. But if you came up here and if I had one, man, I'd give it to you. I sure would. But I'm pretty sure I don't have one. But if I did, you'd be welcome to it. My oh my. Oh yeah, look at my shirt. It's I'm 48 years old, and this shirt says I graduated in 2017. No, it's not my shirt. I don't know anybody who graduated in 2017. Maybe I do. Oh, maybe I do. Never mind. Oh, my oh my. Yeah, well, I guess that's all I had. And let's see, 4 people in the chat. Oh, come on. Ask me something, anything. If I can't think up a good answer, I'll make one up. No, I won't either. I'll probably just look at the camera like the wheels are turning, but I can't think of nothing. Hey, I'll give you Paul's meatloaf recipe. Um, no, I'm not. I wouldn't give you that recipe. Fuck no, I wouldn't give anybody that recipe. I won't forget I even seen that. Hmm. Look at my eye. Look at my eye. See my eye? Oop. Sorry. All right. Well, I think I've embarrassed myself enough for one day. I'm gonna wrap this one up, and I appreciate you stopping by. And there'll be more live shows. Now that I graduated, at least you graduated, dude. I made it to my 11th, through my 11th grade year, and uh, I got told like 2 months before the school year was up in my 11th grade year that I was going to go back to school for my senior year because, well, I mean, my mom and dad kind of had a point. I mean, like I didn't I didn't apply myself much at all in school. I was too worried about being cool and which girl was looking at me and like blah 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 and just stupid, 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 stupid. And but anyway, so I didn't go in for my senior year. I got a job at Walmart like a week or two after school ended. That 11th grade school year, and yep, and here I am, 48 years old. Worked at Walmart. I've worked at a couple of sawmills. I've let's see, I worked at a oh shit, the name of it's called Polycarbon. But what they done all kinds of interesting things. They made like the gasket material, like the graphite. They what they would we would get this raw material this raw graphite material, and in bags, big old bulk bags. And what they would do now, I'm just skimming through it. Like I don't know the exact process they done it in, but what they would do is would um, like heat this graphite up and throw some nitric acid and some peroxide, and this shit would poop up like popcorn. And then they would put it through this compactor and put it through these rollers, like a series of 8 or 9 rollers on this line, and it was like aluminum foil. Okay, well this was like graphite foil, only it was like about 4 foot long and about 2,000 foot rolls of it. And I worked at that factory. They also done the fuel cell liners for NASA. This was like back in the early 2000s, but we all got laid off from that. Then I worked at Scroll Technologies, scanning air conditioner compressors for shipment for uh, for York and Bristol and Carrier, Carlisle, all them companies. Then I sold forestry equipment parts for a short time. School dis exactly, exactly. Hey, and I knew, I, well, I used to know. I don't know whatever happened to, but I used to know two career students. I mean, they had hell. One of them was, and oh no, she passed on. But uh, hell, the last I remember about her, she was like looking at her, staring 60 in the face, and she was still going to school. Getting degrees for this, and she never really did anything with them, but she had them. But yeah, I mean, anyway, I had that forestry equipment job, and at this time, this is the dark point in my life. At this time, I started making like quite a bit of money, and so I developed me a bit of a drug habit, and nothing too big. Well, no, it was nothing big, too bad. But anyway, I got off, got away from that for a little while, and well, I thought one time I was going to try some cocaine. Okay, and if I'd have made it home that night, I would have. But the Pike County Police, Pike County Sheriff's Office made sure I didn't make it home that night, and that changed everything, man. Like I had it going on, had this, like hell, I was on my second divorce, and like working my ass off, but didn't have anything to show for it, and that was, I don't know, that was pretty much a stopping, turning around point, like, and some shit happened, man. I got put in drug court. Uh, Past that, got my completion. That was some hard shit, man. That was some hard shit. And of course, after I got out of drug court, guess what I started doing? Right back to what I was doing before, and and then and I got wrapped up in this crazy relationship. Um, had me thinking that my entire family hated me, and I was just so fucked up. Hell, I believed it. I mean, and anyway, uh, went on through that for a little while. Um, met some interesting people during that time. There's some man, just crazy, man, just crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad you're still here, hearing me ramble on about nothing. I mean, it's just I don't know, just little shit that been on my mind. And I'm sure some people, like some people aren't caring about it. Maybe not. Hmm. But anyway, um, long story short, fast forward to 2020. The love of a good woman found me when I was like, I'm not. No, I didn't know it at the time, but man, I was pretty close to yeah for the, and I didn't know it. I mean, like hell, I weighed like 130 pounds. I was like fucking skin and bones. Was high all the time. Didn't eat. Hell, couldn't afford to eat. Um, just and it took the love of a good woman to show me that life is worth living. And I didn't need all that shit, and that's who I'm with now. And you've heard me talk about my wife in these other videos, and I just can't give her enough credit for you know for, for giving me what I need to you know to make it to where I am now. You know, she was sent to say yes, yes, sir. She was sent, yeah. But see, and we've always see. She was my funny thing, man. When we first met each other, she went to school at Arkadelphia, and I went to school in Amity. I didn't even know she ever existed. And well, her dad had died, um, like back in 92, 92, 90 years. Anyway, he had died like around November, and anyway, well, it snowed, and it's cold and everything, and my dad, he had a friend, um, that he worked with and everything. Well, he came by one morning and asked me and my dad, we would come out and help him, cut a load of wood for this family, that was, had it going rough. They just lost, their husband, father, whatever, and of course, I was always ready to get out of the house. 14, 13. No, I think I was like 15 years old, and I was always ready to get out of the house. 15 or 16. Like I said, the years get jumbled up. But anyway, well, we load up and go out in the damn snow, cold and everything. Cut up wood, you know, uh, chop it up, load it up in the trailer, and take it from the backwoods all the way out here to this very house, that you see right here, to this house. Of course, now it looked a lot different than it does now, but there's snow on the ground and everything. And as as I'm out, as I'm unloading the wood and stacking it up, my future wife comes out of the house, and our eyes locked, and she smiled and I smiled, and it just took off from there. And yeah, I mean, she definitely. I mean, she was, yeah. I mean, she was sent from way back to save me, and I really do believe that. I'm going on clean. Let me see. I'm going on clean 4 years. Now I still smoke trees. Uh, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a pothead from way back. I'm not giving that up. But yeah, I've been clean for 4 years, and man, it's still. I'm not gonna lie. There's some days it's like Shit. But I gotta remember, why I'm doing this, and I gotta remember, I don't want to let nobody down. I don't want to let myself down. I don't want to be that guy anymore. Nah, yeah, a true love story. I only say that because I hope she's watching. No, I'm kidding, but that's it, man. And of course, through the years, both my family and her family, try to keep us apart, and for whatever reason, who knows? But finally, and I gave them, we gave them way more control over us than what they had. I guess we were just, well, I just didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I didn't want to get her in trouble. You know what I'm saying? And I guess finally, 44 years old when she found me, and it's just like finally, fuck it. Who's going to stop us? We're adults. It's just, it's, I don't know. I could write a book on it, man, and it probably wouldn't make any damn sense. But I do have a good woman beside me. I do. I do, and I don't know how she puts up with me. I really don't. I guess she loves me, but yeah, she's she is who makes this all possible for me to do this on YouTube. Matter of fact, if it had been from her, there probably wouldn't even be a jynxclover channel. I would probably be doing the same old stupid shit. If I was still above ground, I may not even be, may not have even been still around. You know what I'm saying? Never know. But shit, man, it just crazy, crazy, crazy. I took a shower this morning. I'm still not clean. Well, I can't get this shit off the back of my neck. uh, but yeah, I do have a good woman, and I try to every day. I try to show her, how much she means to me, and I know some days I fall short of that, but sometimes I just don't want to bug her because I can be a pain in the ass. I can be a real pain in the ass. Yep, yep. Well, 3 people in the chat and 8 likes. Man, see, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of good people here. I don't know. I don't know why people like Barry Beamer and Richard. I don't know what their problem is, man. They get on here and get mad and go throwing shit and calling people, blocking people, and what's up with that? Me too. No one. No, and not like I said before. I am far from perfect. I'm about as. I don't want to be perfect. I don't want to. I don't want to have to hold up that standard. You know what I'm saying? I am spoiled. Oh shit, man. See, yeah, I'm spoiled bigger than shit too. Now, as far as and now see, we have a little arrangement here. My wife, she's a general manager at a fast food location. I'm not going to say which one, but anyway, so she's doing all right, and my stepson, he works with her. Of course, he's saving up his money, got this check and everything. And no, I'm not working a full time job, but I'm on call all the time. All anybody has to do is call me, and there's several people that I go out and do little odd jobs for them. So I do make money. I just don't sit on my ass and you know sure as hell don't draw no paycheck. Hell no, hell no. There's nothing wrong with me. So the only reason I know what a direct express card looks like is because the person who I was in a relationship all them years before that, who I was just talking about, yeah, she had one. So, and she was always out of money, man. Always. It's out of job then too. The pens are live. Oh, the pens are live. Let's go watch the pens. The pens are live. The pens are live. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring y'all in here. The pens are live. Who's all in the chat? I mean, on the live. Come on, baby girl. The pens are live. The pens are live. The pens are live. Y'all ready to see a shit show? Okay, let me get set up here. Let me find my mouse. Okay, doobie doobie. Yeah, my place is disgusting. Look at this. Look at this. It's disgusting. Oh no. See, I got subscribed back to him. Oh, yeah, I'm subscribed. Yep, they are live. Here we go. Okay, let me go gather up my stuff and I'll be right back with y'all. What in the hell? Is he muted? What's he doing? Oh my God. This is painstaking. Fire up the laptop. Hell yeah. Woohoo! See. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing?
Yeah, Pedro. If it's been hurting you for a while, I suggest you go get that looked at. Even if you have to take time off of work. Because if you had an infected tooth, you could go like that.
Locked in 3, 2, ha! Locked in 3, 2, 1.
Birthday Saturday.
Oh my God!
Show me you want one.
Oh my God!
Show me you want one. Show me you want one. Alright, where's my black handle knife at? Ah, here it is.
What I miss? Oh my God! Are you mad?
Yeah, because I had the same thing happen to me. This back one back here.
No, it didn't show up.
And I didn't know anything about it until I went, because I couldn't sleep at night either until I went to the dentist. And they're like, yeah, it's infected. And I did some research on it. Yeah.
No, Bruce, I didn't see it.
Well, any infection can take you out if you don't take care of it. But the tooth infection, that will definitely take you out quick. Baby, when I get done told me.
Oh, what's CW tell you?
What were you told to do? Cut these onions and I ain't tearing up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What's the matter, Alyssa? Why are you dragging that around, Clarity? Go put it up.
Getting this say. Yeah. Yes, they did, Bruce. They sure as hell did.
What? No, that goes in Autumn's room. And whatever, if it gets broke, it gets broke. You explain it to your grandmother. All right, I'm gonna sprinkle these onions over my baby backs here. I was gonna grill these, but the charcoal I had, it's been sitting in the garage all winter, so it went bad.
In meatloaf whip. That's great.
Okay, I'm gonna wash my
Hey,
hands.
Paul, you got any more of that meatloaf left?
Get all this onion juice in my eyes because I've done that before myself. Why are you gonna plug that in here? What? Okay, thank you. Well, why are you making a mess? You got 2 more minutes.
Oh my God.
What? No. Get some Oragel. That's what I use, like to sleep. That's what I use. Like get some Oragel, and it'll help. I don't know about where you're at, Pedro. I don't know where you at, but where I'm at, they got these Q-tip type things, and one side of it has like you take it, you
Slave
snap
Kit
it.
101.
And one side
Screaming for attention. Oh, yeah.
Remember, I think it's both sides, but it's Oragel and these little Q-tip type things.
Hey, that girl.
And whatever tooth is bothering you, you take it. Like it worked perfect for me when my back tooth was hurt. It worked perfect for me because I would snap it and I would take it and I would take it right through and I would take it right to the tooth and it would go right on the tooth. Let me put this onion in the fridge.
Oh my God.
All right.
Been wearing the same shirt for a week.
Ow! Ow!
You dumbass. What a dumbass.
Excuse me.
Oh, god damn, man. Nasty
I said you had
fuck.
2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, exactly, Bruce. Exactly. Does he have a. Yeah, Dizzy, exactly. Nobody. Inconsiderate fucker. That inconsiderate fucker. You're an inconsiderate fucker, Paul. What the fuck are you doing?
Boston.
Wow.
Should I move to Boston?
Yeah, go to Boston, you fucker.
No.
Oh, yeah, go to Boston. Yeah, buddy.
Well, I guess I'm gonna call this live. I just put the food in the oven. So I guess I'll see y'all on the next one. So y'all have a good day.
Fuck you.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
Fuck you. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Right there.
Talk to y'all later.
Talk to you later.
See you later.
Leave them kids alone. Leave the kids alone, Paul. You sick fuck. Yep, there you go. Man, oh man. I wonder if he's waiting on Henry to show up. Henry ain't gonna show up for a day or two. He ain't heard less of Henry though. Yeah, she found out. Did you hear him say he was gonna? How about we move to Boston? Did you hear that? Yeah, you know what he was getting at, right? Yeah, that would. I don't think that would work out for him too well moving to Boston. Hey, thank you, Dizzy. Hey, good work to all of y'all. I'm glad. Hey, I'm glad we caught him this time. Boston is a long way from Arizona. Yeah, it is. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, they're running. No, that he won't answer. Hey, it's like Henry asked him all kinds of shit, man, and boy, he got all kinds of mad at. He got triggered. He got triggered at Henry. You would ever put. I tell you what, I don't want to say anything without saying too much, but my pigs, yeah, they would like to see him too. They'd like to meet him. Did I say that out loud? Yeah, yeah. The pigs are friendly though. The pigs will, yeah, they welcome anybody and everybody. They don't care. Yeah, the pigs. All right. Well, that was a bonus. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap it up too, guys. I'm gonna wait for my wife to come home and. Uh, oh yeah, Marco boys, it got him scared. Has got them scared. Yes, sir, Dizzy. Bonus show. Yeah, that was a bonus. That was the what they called that? Yeah, bonus material. You and me both. Oh yeah, Bruce. Hey, y'all have a good one. Peace out. Much love. Y'all be careful, and I'm glad you all made it. And there'll be more. Um, Thank you again from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for listening. And just thank you, man. This has been an experience like no other, like nothing I would have thought. And I met some really good people. You're all good people. And yes, take care, everybody. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.